family, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tiara at HerSheEatsGood. How are you guys doing today? I hope all is well, y'all. I got a little bit of a story time before we even get into our fun Fridays, y'all. But I am coming at you guys with a king crab seafood boil. I have king crab, I have dungeness, I have potatoes, corn, I have one egg, and I have some shrimp. And I have a garlic butter sauce that I made and just poured it all over everything. Yo, I'm so excited about this. I'm hungry. Before we get into this video, I want you guys to go ahead and make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Turn on your bell so whenever I drop a new video, you will know. Now, yo, I'm asking myself this today. How is your mind? Mine is clear now. How is your heart? Heart is chilling now. How is your soul? Laughing. Okay, how is your body? Body is feeling good. Y'all is not gonna believe what happened to me, child. But you know what, let me get into this food first, and then I'm so glad. I thought I forgot my scissors, but I didn't. So glad. But also, y'all, I have some it's a big old jar. It's ginger ale mixed with sparkling water, just so it's not sweet, but it's like a little sweet, but it's oh so bubbly. And then I still have my never have I ever questions also today, guys. So we are going to get into that. But first, y'all, let me get a little bit of food first before I even get to telling y'all about the foolery that I got my own self into. I'm going to set this to the side because I want to go in with some shrimp. I'm going to put a plate right here. Ooh, that garlic butter good. I like it. It's simple too. I literally just added some garlic salt, onion powder, and lemon juice. It's good. Alright, so I've seen some of you are asking me about what's going on with my IG pages, y'all. So I got scammed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And it's my own fault because someone messaged me about gifting me $500 and basically was like, I had to do a couple of things, and one of the things I had to do was make this video that y'all guys probably see on the old pages. About Bitcoin. But y'all, what I did not expect, now I'm never the one to like be like, oh, thinking like stuff like that was really what happened. But I don't know, I was just like, whatever, it's $500. Like, if I can really get $500, I'll take it. You get what I'm saying? But I said at the least I just wouldn't get the money. Never would I have ever imagined that they would have taken over my IG pages. Y'all, this is so good. And use my page in that video to try to scam other people. When I tell you, like, I never fathomed any of what is happening now with these pages happening, like, at all. But like I said, now I'm not tripping off losing the pages. I'm not getting paid for them. Like, I didn't have many followers. Like, one page had like 900 followers, the other one had like a little over 1,000. I did not have many followers, and I'm not getting paid off them. I started 2 new pages, which I'm going to insert the 2 new pages. So you guys, if you were following my old pages, just report those pages, block them, and follow my new pages. But like I said, I brought it on myself because I fell for the money bait.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Now, luckily, nothing else was affected by that. And what was even funnier is that the people who took the page are going to tell me if I send them $100, if I send them $100, I would get my pages and the money they were supposed to give me. I said, hold your breath. You'll get it as soon as, just hold your breath. Just hold your breath until you get it. Yo. But that, like I said, that's my own fault for taking the money bait. But shucks, I'm like, $500 quick, real quick. What I gotta do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't seem like it was going to turn into all of that, what is happening now. But if any of you are following those old pages, like I said, just report and block those pages. And if you are interested, follow my new pages, because I already put those up. And got those going. Yo, this corn is so good. But, yeah, that is the second time. Well, the first time, it was more so like me thinking I'm preventing being scammed. And the whole time I was being scammed. When the people, remember when I told y'all the story about how they called me from the bank that I bank with and told me that someone was trying to use my identity. So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm trying to prevent being scammed the whole time. But nothing ever happened with that. Like, as far as me hearing anything but my identity being used for anything. So God willing, nothing happens with that. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, I swear this is the last time. You know what? I can't say that, because scammers get slicker and slicker every day. They target people, and I just so happen to be a victim. Yep. But I started 2 new pages, and like I said, people was like, you can probably get those pages back, but they can keep them. One of them I actually, I'm not mad, because that page, when I started following way too many people. And so every day I was like unfollowing people anyway, but it still was not going down enough. So that just took a whole load off of me anyway. Because I really needed to like filter my timeline, because it was just too much stuff popping up. So that one I'm not mad about. Now the food one, I'm not mad, but I had a lot of like high viewed snippets on there, but I'm like, it's cool. I did it then. I can do it again. So that's that. For anyone who was inquiring about that, yes, my page got hacked because I took a money bait that they messaged me with. So, yeah. Call me what you want to call me. It happened to me. Alright. Now, that should have been one of my questions. Never have ever been scammed. Yes. And I did. And hopefully you don't. And I did. And hopefully you don't. We're going to pick up with the same question, like with the list of questions that Lonnie made for me with the never have I ever questions. And actually, I never finished some would you rather questions too, so I'm gonna do a little bit of both, because I still have some would you rather questions too. I think where I left off with that one was would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? And I took the jail because I'm just like, it's 5 years, I'm gonna be in a coma for a decade. But all right, so after that, is would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one night stand with your celebrity crush? Or can we I ain't gonna say can we skip. Like, is it swapping one for the other? Like, can I have both? Like, you know, is that bad? Like, can I have my one night stand and another 10 years? Like, you know, but no, I guess you gotta swap one. I'll take another 10 years. Cause me and my husband, we be having fun. You know what I'm saying? We be having fun. So, I don't think a one night, even with a celebrity crush, could stand up to some of the fun nights that me and my husband have had, and I know we'll have going forward. So I would definitely take the 10 years. Y'all, this corn is delicious. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store? First of all, I do that. I always forget the one thing I need. I can go to the store right now and be like, all right, I need this thing. Go to the store and buy a bunch of other stuff and don't get the thing I said I need. I do that anyway. I don't want to do either one of those. Like, okay. I don't, because I do that. And it's so annoying. Because then it's like you get either all the way home or halfway, and then you think about it like, dang, I didn't even get the thing I was going to the store to get. Like, how? And not only did you not get the thing you was going to the store to get, but then you pick up stuff that you ain't even go to the store to intend to get. Like, so actually, that question in and of itself is something that I actually do. I go to the store and buy 10 things that I don't really need and forget the one thing that I need. I do that a lot. Sad. So sad. It's so sad. All right. Next question is, y'all, this got better late. This is really good. Would you rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen? I say either one, to be honest. I feel like with either one of those, I'm going to win. As we definitely see. So, you can give me either one of them. Because either way, I'm winning. Y'all, this garlic butter, simple, but it's delicious. And I use that this butter called Kerrygold. I like it. It's like it got a real like good buttery flavor. All right, that's the rest of those would you rather questions. Now, let's get back to the never have I ever question. I think the last one on that one we were doing was never have I ever fallen asleep at work. I gave y'all the whole story about how I did that. So now the next one says never have I ever lied on a resume. And I did. And got the job every time. The only time I ain't lie on my resume is if I'm like applying for a job in the field that I've already been in. Other than that, I mean, who don't? To be honest, like, who's really telling these people the whole truth and nothing but the truth when you apply to these jobs? Like, what is your what is your biggest weakness and stuff like that? And you want to, say this. You have been taught to say the things that is like, it's not really a weakness. Like, I'm an overachiever, stuff like that. Y'all know we all lied on the resumes and did that. So yes, I have. And then the next one say, never have I ever drunk dialed my ex. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Not none of my actual exes, but there was a point in time before my husband and I were married that him and I had like a little tiff, if you will. And so I guess at the point we weren't like dealing with each other supposedly. And I definitely drunk dialed him. That's why we say, yo, we got an extensive history. My husband and I, we do. We done been through some things. And I've done that to him. I definitely did. Yep. Maybe one day we can get him on here so he can vouch for some of these stories that I'm telling about him and I. But he don't really like being on YouTube, so we'll see about that. Not no more anyway. Y'all remember we was doing them spicy challenges and stuff? He said he had enough. But yeah, he would be the only one, and he technically wasn't my ex. Just at that moment, that time when I did it, we were like going through a little thing. So that's just probably as close to drunk down on an ex, I guess. All right. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Next one says, and don't be judging me, y'all. Never have I ever smoked a joint. And I did. Joint, blunt, bong, vape pen. I have taken THC in many forms, edibles. So, you know, and I'm not ashamed of that. It was relaxing. So, okay. Next one says, never have I ever ghosted someone. Or that's just like when you tell somebody you want to meet them somewhere or something and then don't. Because, have I ever done that? I don't know. Let me think. Hold on. I might have, y'all. I don't really know. You know how sometimes you have done, there been points in my life I just did so much stuff you just can't even remember. But I'm really trying to think. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, I did. And when I did that, this was years ago, y'all. This was before kids, before my husband, before a lot. When I ghosted the person, he knew where I lived. And y'all, when I tell y'all he was riding by my house, I guess to try to see if I was going to come out or whatever. I'm in the window watching him ride by. Like, mister, I know what type of truck you drive. Like, what? I did go somewhere. It was one of those situations where this person was trying to talk to me, and I obliged a little bit of conversation, but that's all it was for me. And they was trying to take it to be more, or wanted it to go further. And I'm just like, like, you're not my type. You feel me? Like, we're gonna be cool, but I don't want to like date you. Like, nah. And yes, he had tried to get me to meet up. He kept trying to get me, so I just told him like, yeah, I'll meet up with you. And I knew I wasn't. And he definitely was riding by my house. Well, riding by where I lived. I can't even say it was my house. It wasn't mine, but I was staying there. So, yes. You hear that? I don't know what that was. It sounded very close, right? So yeah, I have ghosted someone. But I be thinking now, like, yo, excuse me, people are crazy. And it's just so unfortunate that you just can't tell somebody like, no, I don't want to, talk to you or date you. And they just be like, oh, okay, I understand. People be trying to kill people and all kinds of stuff. I've heard many stories about women who have said no, rejected men and didn't make it out of that situation alive. And that's so sad. Because it's like, you don't want to be forced to talk to somebody just out of fear of what they might do to you. Like, no, what? No. So, and I just be thinking sometimes back to, y'all, this powder is good. Some of the stuff I've done when I was younger, and I just be like, I know for a fact that God see me through some of this stuff, cause y'all, I just be thinking how did I make it out unscathed, not hurt, you know what I mean, in certain situations. I'm just so grateful, cause you young and you living, but you're not thinking, or you're not using wisdom. You feel me? Cause it's a level of immaturity where you just being you, just living your life, not thinking about consequences of stuff, or not really fearing anything. And I'm not saying you're supposed to live in fear, but the older you get, the more aware you become about things, and it just makes you move differently. You get what I'm saying? So, but yes, y'all. Yo, this garlic butter. You know what this almost remind me of? That butter and that seafood tray that I got that time I told y'all was so good. It almost remind me of that. It's very, very good. Alright, last question on the Never Have I Ever's. And it says, have you ever, I'm going to use the term pass gas. Because when you say fart, it just sounds so nasty. And plus I'm eating. But when I was younger, we couldn't say fart. We used to have to say pass gas. But anyway, have I ever passed gas in front of a significant other? Listen. Me and my husband been married for 5 years. You can answer that question yourself. Can you imagine how my stomach would be if I was to hold that in? Like, what? I'm not living in discomfort. No. Shucks. And in reality, I just be thinking, certain things that have been demonized is just silly to me. But it is what it is. Y'all, this corn with this brown corn is delicious. Okay. Yeah, let me just enjoy this real fast. Let me just enjoy this. I'm trying to figure out if the people above me are about to come to the floor. And that's what it sounds like. That's good. But I'm gonna get out of here in a little bit, y'all. This is so good. I mean, I'm just for it to not be a whole lot in it. It's really delicious. It's really, really good. For real. Oh, excuse me. I think that's the end of my question. Hold on, let me check. Cause I gotta check my check those posts to see if anybody have sent any more questions. That's all the questions, y'all. So if y'all drop some more questions, then we'll have some more for next Friday. I'm probably gonna eat like one of these legs, and then I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna finish this off camera because this is like, it wasn't like super heavy. So I'm not full, but I know it's time. I don't want to go over a certain time because my mama said I can't have a video. I cannot have a video that is super long. That's what she told me. So y'all got any questions, y'all gotta ask her. Okay. Ooh. This is so good. I know my son will come out here like, you ain't leave me nothing. I'm like, boy. Oh, y'all had a whole egg here. Forgot about the egg. I ain't even give y'all none. I'm sorry. I got y'all next time, yeah. I got y'all next time. That's so good. Woo. But thank y'all so much for joining me. And for anybody who was messaged by those pages, and if you have reported it and blocked it, thank you. I appreciate you. For anybody else, if you get messaged by that page, like I said, please report it and block it. And make sure y'all follow my new pages that I have up. That's good. You never know how much sugar is in something until you don't eat it a lot. Because then when you taste stuff with sugar, even if it's a little bit of sugar, it tastes real sweet. But like I was saying, if you have been messaged by those pages, my old pages, report them please and just block them. Do not engage with those people like I did. You know what I'm saying? Don't even respond. Just report it and block it. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to drop some more questions for Fun Fridays or some more suggestions for Fun Fridays. And yeah, until I see you guys again, make sure you are taking care of that mind. Take care of that heart. Ooh, excuse me. And take care of that soul. Take care of your body too. And so until the next time I see y'all. Bye.